defense on what you did well last year?
I mean, really, it's just capitalizing off last year. Like, yeah, we played good last year, but it'll never be good enough. So, we can fix a couple things as a defense and at the same time get our young guys ready to play.
What do you want to fix? What do you feel like you guys can do a little better than you did last year on the field?
I mean, just like little stuff like coverage butts, running the wrong blitz, small things.
How big a deal is it, have you noticed in the winter work, that guys know what to expect now with this coaching staff in year two as compared to year one? You see it a lot further along in just how things have gone?
Oh, yeah, I feel like it was a lot, like we were more progressed because we knew what was coming. They didn't change things, so I feel like if you knew what was coming, you had no choice but to attack it because there's no other way out of it.
Individually, you had a solid year last year. When you look back at it, what kind of do you want to build on personally to take it to the next level?
I want to become more explosive and gain more weight, and I mean, really just try to finish what I started, really. But I mean, it's not possible without my team, so.
Jimari, what do you make of the middle, that linebacker group with Nick and Luke moving on? Who do you like there to kind of step up and be those next guys?
I mean, I really like all them guys. They rotated a lot. So I'm comfortable with any of them playing because they all have experience.
How was the off-season workouts, the mat drills? What have you seen from your teammates in terms of how they've kind of attacked those?
I mean, you can see, the brotherhood is still getting built. We're still trying to find a foundation for it. But, I mean, you can see guys doing it for each other and just not trying to make it through a workout.
Coach White's name came up for a lot of jobs this offseason. I mean, how relieved was the room to know that he was coming back to lead you guys another year?
Man, that was big. I ain't gonna lie, that was big. But, I mean, he's a great coach, and we knew those opportunities were going to come. I'm very happy he stayed.
What do you like about him as a coach?
He just let us play. There's not too much coaching during the game. So he's going to make a play call, and you just go play.
Is there anybody you think people are sleeping on? You expect some big things from this spring?
I mean, I expect big things from everybody, but if I had to point out a couple of young guys, I would say Larry Tarver or Vincent Shavers. They kind of caught my eyes during mat drills.
Just the way they go attack things, or?
I mean, yeah, because it's their first time doing it. So for you to go out and attack it and you don't even know what you're doing, that speaks numbers.
You guys go back and, do you reflect on last season? Do you ever watch former games from last year, or does that just get flushed?
Yeah, it just get flushed. Nothing from last year matters, and as a team, we know that.
Jimari, can you speak to how much of a veteran presence there is on the D line this year? Obviously, you have yourself, you got Ty and Nash, and others with experience. How big of an asset can that be for this group?
I mean, that's very big because, God forbid, but one of us go down, we can coach up whoever's stepping up in that position. But like I said, I'm comfortable with anybody being in the game because we all had the experience and we hold ourselves to a higher standard.
How have you seen, you had some freshmen last year, some true freshmen in that group, Van Poppel, Lenhart, Prince Will. What have you seen in this short period of the year so far since the season ended from those guys and how they're working to improve on their first years in the program?
I mean, they were young last year and they were already kind of moving like vets. So for them, I mean, they are gaining weight, putting on muscle. I mean, it's a big year for them.